Hello everyone, welcome back to my ASMR channel. In today's video, I will be grabbing one of my favorite drinks and tapping, scratching, and crinkling in today's video. So grab your favorite drink, whether that's tea, hot chocolate, or just some water. In today's video, I have one of my favorite drinks. It's from Sparkling Ice, and this is the cherry limeade flavor. This flavor in specific is not my favorite, but I like all of the flavors nonetheless. So I decided to grab one, and this is also from a variety pack. I'm sorry you can't really hear any of the sounds that well. I guess this one is just a little more flat than the other bottles. And I also finally have some LED lights in the background. If you couldn't tell already, it's kind of hard to see because I'm blocking most of it. I randomly remembered that I have LED lights and I never used them, but I got them from, I believe, a Secret Santa gift. So I decided this is the perfect use, and now I have some beautiful LED lights. I'm recording this in the middle of the day, so it's not as dark, and I decided to leave the windows open. But it's still a very relaxing kind of vibe going on here, so I hope you like that. And here is some nail tapping that you can't really hear because I don't really have nails. For the next trigger, I have these small drawstring bags, and I thought these sounded really good, and I was like, this is the perfect trigger for this video. So here you go. These are also really pretty. I can show you. There's stars and moons on here. It's like gold and silver. And once again, love this sound. I don't know how these are gonna sound on video, but I hope these sound really good. And that was the second trigger of the video. I hope you like that one as much as I did. The third trigger is a mason bottle cap. It's not really a bottle, it's more like a jar. So a jar cap, I should say. But here is the third trigger. It's a very echoey kind of sound and a little bit louder, but it depends if you tap with your fingers or with your nails, and this is with just my fingers. And this is with my nails. Let me know which one you like better. I think I'm a fan of the finger tapping more than the nail tapping on this one. I don't know about you. But that is the mason jar lid. Sorry, I keep going back and forth between cap, lid, bottle, and jar, but my brain keeps forgetting which one I'm talking about. So here is the mason jar lid. For the next one, I have a wrapper. And I don't know about you, but I love chocolate. This one is dark chocolate raspberry filling. And this has to be one of my favorites, I think. And yes, this is a wrapper, so I already ate the chocolate inside. I'm hoping the crinkling sound on this is not too loud. I'm trying my best to be very slow. What's your favorite kind of chocolate? And if you don't like chocolate, what's your favorite sweet snack? So that was the chocolate wrapper, raspberry filling, next up I have this container right here. I don't know what it's specifically used for, but for me, I've used this for keeping jewelry and for bringing them on trips, and this is perfect because it's not too big and it's very simple. And it says, "Life is crazy good." And I did say there would be some scratching, so of course I have to scratch on this. I'm just tracing the words. Sorry, I can't really do it backwards, so I'll just trace it like this. Sorry, I was moving my leg, and I'm charging my phone right now, so I kind of moved it a little bit. But that is this container box thing that I use for jewelry, but I'm sure it can be used for pretty much anything that fits. This again, but this time I will be focusing more on the pencil pouch rather than the pens inside. And that is the pencil pouch trigger. Next up, I have cold medicine. It is nearing wintertime, so I'm sure many people out there are starting to bring out their cold medicine. And if it's not cold in your region, then I don't know. Maybe you need these, maybe you don't. Maybe it just depends. But here's this trigger. And about half of them have been used up. Hopefully this sound is not too aggressive, but it has a slight crinkling sound whenever I trace over the unopened medicine. Okay, and that was the cold medicine. For the next trigger, I have a license plate. I know, probably a very unusual one. I don't think I've seen anyone use a license plate before. I'm sure there might have been some people that have used this, I don't know. But I have this in my room and decided that it would be a really good trigger. And disclaimer, I don't live in Texas. But I did live in Texas at one point in time. So, here you go. It's a very subtle sound. But once again, this is finger tapping and not nail tapping. But I will try finger tapping in a second. And that is the last trigger for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you were able to drink your favorite drink, and if not, drink some water, because yes, that is in fact also a drink. So drink some water, or your favorite drink, or both. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.